Muscle testing is something you can use to find out if there's certain foods that you should avoid. So say, for example, that you know that milk upsets your stomach or you're lactose intolerant and you're thinking you should choose almond milk. So you can use this to test if almond milk's your best option or if cashew milk would be better. And once you narrow it down to that, you can even use it to identify which brand is better for you. So how it works is, this is called the double ring method, and I find this is pretty good. So you start by asking yourself, show me a yes, and when the rings are stuck together, that's a yes, and show me a no, your fingers will just slip apart. So another way you can check is by asking your name. Is my name Gail? It's nice and tight. Is my name Susie? It slips right out. So that's a good way to get started. Yeah, you want to be looking at the products. You don't need to look at the ingredient list because all the information is universal energy. I know it sounds kind of woo-woo, but that's just the way it works. Okay, so I'm at the grocery store and I'm gonna choose a can of soup. So I just look and say, you know, is this brand good? Is this brand good? And then, okay, should I choose chicken noodle? Should I choose beef broth? And you just can go like that. You can use it for all sorts of things. It has to be a yes or no question. And unfortunately, you can't use this to predict the lottery numbers or go on your next date because it needs to be something that's already happened. This also works really well for young children that maybe there's a baby that you can't ask them questions. We can muscle test to find out if there's a problem. Or with animals, say if your dog has separation anxiety, or maybe you've noticed a skin condition that can't seem to clear up, we can muscle test and get to the bottom of that. This work is just so fascinating to me. Some of the results I've had have just been mind-blowing. It's exciting how the subconscious remembers everything and how you just have to tap into that and you can get so many answers that you didn't know were there. The thing that's really cool, one of the things that's really cool is I don't need to know any backstory. I just need to know your age and maybe what issue you're having. I don't need to know when it happened or why it happened. And so when I get the results and then people go, oh my goodness, I totally forgot that happened when I was at the age, or I forgot that happened to me or whatever. And it's just so amazing how I don't need any information and I can uncover all these like really cool things. I hope you found this useful, and if you want to know any more, I'd be happy for you to reach out to me.